My name is Nikita Lvov, and this is my video submission to the Courant Institute of Mathematical Sciences. I would like to begin by first mentioning two theorems in mathematics that I particularly like. The first one of these is Wilson's theorem. The second one is the theorem stating the existence of the rational canonical form for matrices. The reason I have chosen these two theorems is first of all because they both seemed startling to me when I first encountered their formulation, and second, and more importantly of all, is that I managed to find my own proofs to both of these results. In particular, in the case of Wilson's theorem, I was able to do so without any prior knowledge of the properties of integers modulo primes, and in fact guessed and proved the fact that then seemed very startling to me, that every integer modulo prime that is not equal to 0 possesses a multiplicative inverse. There are perhaps theorems that are more beautiful than the ones I have mentioned. Poincaré's duality theorem is one possible example. But when I think of other theorems, I think of proofs by other people. And in admiring the beauty of the theorems, I can only admire the elegance of those proofs and the cleverness of those people. And I cannot experience anything comparable to the excitement of discovery I felt when I was, through guesswork and through intellectual insights, find proofs of mathematical facts by my own thought. My ambition in my graduate studies is, after I find an area of specialization, to quickly reach a point in which I would be able to understand problems in current research. And in trying to tackle them, and hopefully in finding solutions to those problems, I would be able to experience the similar sort of excitement I felt when I was proving the elementary theorems that I have mentioned previously. Ultimately, I hope at the culmination of my academic career, I would be able to freely satisfy my curiosity in areas of mathematics that appeal to me by my own thought, and in experiencing this excitement of discovery, I would be able to contribute to the collective search for understanding that all mathematicians pursue. The reason I have chosen to apply to Courant is first of all its distinguished reputation and the presence of the Institute at many accomplished mathematicians with whose work I have recently become familiar. Peter Lax, Nirenberg, and Mikhail Gromov are examples of such mathematicians. Also, in part, my partial differential equations teacher at my undergraduate institution, who was a postdoc at Courant Institute, suggested studying there, and mentioned that it would be helpful to my overall mathematical development, that it would be the most proper place and most conducive institution to achieve the goals that he and I believe I should accomplish in my mathematical journey.